Hi, this is Mario Napa and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I've put together, some pieces I've put together to be able to use a tablet with my Mavic Mini. And having a little trouble seeing the Mini outside, or my phone, which is standard Google Pixel XL, which you see here. It's hard for me to see clearly some of the parameters, that telemetry, etc., on the screen while I'm flying outdoors, so I decided to go with a tablet. Now I wanted to bring this to your attention today because I got this tablet on sale, and then I'm combining it with this package I got from Lukifi, I guess is the name, which is a holder for this. And there's also a special cable I bought, which I'll describe in a moment, which will allow you to connect the tablet to the controller. So what's nice about this tablet holder is that it fits into a nice case that it gives you. You can put this in your backpack, which I do, or which I'm going to do. And let me show you how it's put together, and then I'll show you the tablet. I'll put the link to this in the description below. The reason why I picked this is because it has a nice lanyard, and lanyards are nice when you're carrying a lot of things, trying to go outdoors to fly. So you see there's these little things that rotate. You rotate these up, and that's what these holes are for in here. You can see what I'm talking about. Put those together. This comes out. These just pull apart. They're kind of spring loaded. This pulls apart. And you want to mount it in your controller so that this Lukifi, the description on you want this facing down toward the ground. And you loosen this nut up, and you tighten it. Before I make any final adjustments, okay, so now that's ready. And you put your lanyard, attach your lanyard. And here's a cable. And I'll put the link below for this cable as well. This cable is a USB, a micro USB to micro USB, because you need micro in here and you need micro for the tablet. Now, this cable comes labeled as host, and then it says on this side, cable creation. So I put another label on here that says controller. So this is the side, the host side, goes into the controller. It doesn't work the other way around. I learned that the hard way. So you put this in. There's a little icon on it which shows you which way if you don't know that already, you should by now. So now that's ready to go. And then we can mount this thing in the controller. It's ready to go. Now let's look at the tablet. I bought this yesterday from Costco. It's a Samsung Tab A, 8-inch, and it's fairly fast. And it's on sale now from $149 down to $109.99. The sale's not going to last long. It's only good until the 30th, I think the 30th, so I wanted to let you know so that you could, if you're interested, you could do it before the sale runs out. Now, the reason why it's on sale is because they're coming out with a new one. They always do that, just like they did with the GoPro Hero 8 was on sale at Costco, which I bought, so I'm filming this with. Last 2 weeks ago, because it was just before the Hero 9 came out. But this works fine. So you'll goes this way, of course. You want the long one, the longer side on the top, because you want the tablet toward the back. I guess you could do it the other way too if you think there's some kind of interference with the antennas. I shouldn't be, but we'll try it this way. It works either way. I've done it both ways. So then this is just spring loaded. And you plug this into your show you what the screen looks like. I've flown this, so it comes up, it says choose an app for this USB device, and it shows me DJI Fly, Lychee, and Kitty Hawk. So it's clearly seeing the controller. So I'll just put in DJI Fly just once, and I don't have the drone connected, but it says down here remote controller connected. So that's pretty much it. And let's take it out for a flight. And I'll use a chest mount with the GoPro, and you can see what the screen looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty nice screen. There's the back side. There's no interference with the antennas. If you think there's a problem, you could just rotate this mount. You can see the way the tablet is toward the back because of the asymmetry of the mount here. But if you wanted to have the tablet further down and away from the antennas, you can just rotate this around before you attach the tablet. So that's it. That's what she looks like. All right, so let's wait. In a few minutes, we'll take it out for a flight. Okay, here's the Mini. I'm going to turn it on, put it on the ground. Somebody's cutting my grass, or not my grass, but their grass. Now I'm going to turn, you can see I have the wire connected to the tablet. It says controller here. That's why this one is square or rectangular. This hole, or this the cable that comes with the Mini is rectangular, so that you only put it in one way. This end is rectangular, even though it's really USB micro to USB micro, because these things are only one direction. And now let's turn the get the tablet going. I hope you can see that. Okay, so it says it wants to start the DJI Fly. Yes. Let's connect the aircraft. There it is. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Let's take off.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay. We're going to take it up. Probably take it up to 100 feet. We're over 125 feet. So you can see it's a pretty nice picture. I could easily read the screen. I have 92% battery left. Actually hit that button by mistake. Alright, so let's just, so what I did was, when I mounted the tablet into the holder, I mounted the tablet in a way that it was further away from the antennas. Like I said, see, you can see what it looks like there. The mount is a little unsymmetrical, and I figured it'd be better to get the antennas away from the tablet so there's no interference. Alright, let's just take it for a ride. Picture really looks nice. Now, well, with this tablet, I want to point out that this little thing on the bottom, the compass rose or whatever it's called, isn't really working, and I'm not sure why. I'm using the DJI Fly app. Check my volume. Okay, volume's up. I like the Lychee app. To be honest with you, I like it better. But, so one of the things that's, let me put this. So one of the things you have to do, if you, since the tablet is Wi-Fi, I don't think that map would work. It's probably connecting to Wi-Fi in my house. You probably have to download the maps for the area that you're in. Oh, now I know where I am. I don't recognize the roads, but I do know where I see where I am from the 259 feet up. It's pretty high up. It's not very windy. All right, let's bring it home. See, the compass thing isn't working at all. Doesn't work half the time anyway. Let's see if I can get a shot of the sun. Okay, so on a flight later on, I flew out to this cell tower and I lost connection. And I'm about 2,000 feet away, and it's a neighborhood with a lot of Wi-Fi interference, and I actually went behind some houses, so I lost line of sight. And the way you do that when you're flying with the tablet, because you can't see that compass rose or the pointer in the bottom, which shows you which way the drone is pointing, you enlarge the screen on the lower left-hand side of your tablet, expand it out a few inches or so you can see which way the drone is pointing. Then you rotate it toward your controller, and then you just fly back until you get reception. Or what you could do is you could point it directly opposite from the controller and then fly it in reverse. You most likely will get reception sooner because the antennas are in the back of the drone, the backside of the drone. And I tried that, and that works very well. You have to be careful of guide wires. You can see them here on this tower. I did not see them on the even on the tablet, and if I could have lost the drone if I had banged into them, because this is private property and I would have had trouble getting in there. So be careful even with flying with a larger screen.